Aquarium is the play here. Sometimes it has a gem. Sometimes it has a... dig spot. I am currently 2 steps away from dining room, but I only have 14 steps left. We got 4 diamonds. We got a new key. It wasn't a gem, but we did get a key. Let's go left, because this room right here would be a new sketch for me. Lockpicking kit finally worked. I think this is interesting. Utility closet 100% gives me a sketch. Pool, I don't know if it does. Boiler room, I don't remember if it does. Probably not. Utility closet is truly, to me right now, useless. I expect that the letter in this room will be O. I'm pretty sure the other letter is C. Pool gives us forks and gets us access to 2 other rooms that we might be able to confirm. I could also redraw. Let's take pool. And let's hope there's a poster. And let's hope we can get one of those new rooms selected. If I go here and go here, will I have enough footsteps to make it back? I'll be at 12, 11, 10, 9, potentially 8, etc. But from 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's awfully fucking close. Does it make more sense to go back now or later? We're going to send it. I don't know. There's probably math there that makes sense, but I don't know what the answer is. Boat and bat? Are you shitting me? It's the easiest thing of all time. Why is this one so fucking easy? Wow. I mean, that's almost got to be O. I mean, C. Wow. Count small gates? What does that mean? Is it for the office? March of the Count? Count the small gates? 2? There's like a gate on the east. There's like a gate on the west. How have I not eaten a single goddamn apple today? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. If we take vault, we get a new room. We get 40 gold. We lose all of our gems. If we take music room, we gain a major and minor key. We have 1 gem. We have to take it. We have to take it. We get a new room. And we get the opportunity to go north, which would be a new letter. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't been looking for queens. Fuck. Is there a queen in here? We're gonna take music room. I've never been in the music room. That's the old thing, right? Crate and rate, probably. Is that 4 music sheets? I just today went back and realized, as I was doing the thing, realizing that I hadn't sent the picture from my phone towards here, that I have music sheet 7, 6, and 6, 7, and 8, and also music sheet 5 I took a picture of on my phone. Is that 1 and 2? Is it also 3 and 4? Okay, Ryan, one step at a time. That looks like crate and rate, if I had to guess. Is there any ruby candlesticks? There's a harp. There is a... What? Music room drawing? Denoted in verse. Denoted? Denoted? Like non-noted? Denoted in verse? There's a like violin, viola kind of situation. There's a silver key. Multiple entrances. Many doors. There's a regular key. There is a bunch of chairs. There's a piano. And then there are 4 music sheets. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from. The 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. A half note? We have 4 of the 8 pieces of... Herbert, I hate you. The bold word is first. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. So here's what we know, in case you are playing at home. I love this fucking game, man. Holy shit. In case you're playing along at home, here's what we know. The 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th words of this message are sheets are true message. The 1st and 2nd words are first words. First words, blank, blank. Sheets are true message. Does it mean that the first word of each sheet is the message? Find among the white. That's definitely a sentence. Something's happening here. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek. And from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. AKA, the first words on the sheets are the true message, but we sit here and go, oh my God, it's bold. So in actuality, I've come up with one message, which actually just leads me back to find among the white trees. Does that mean birch? Does that mean the the birch trees that are in this area? Under two stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Two stones? Okay. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I'm supposed to look among the white trees under 2 stones. I don't know where white trees are. It's possible I do. It's possible the orchard. It's possible the west path. Sauna. Tomorrow you start the day with 20 extra steps. Holy shit. We absolutely take that. I've never been in there. We should also read these. A small recital hall, providing an ideal setup for musical performers and accompanists. It is not uncommon for at least a few recitals and performances to be held in this intimate setting each year. A traditional wood-lined Kurarikan-style sauna. We know what Kurarika is. It's or Kurer or whatever. It's one of the nations on the map. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. I love the visual effect on this sheet, by the way. On the room design. Kurarika. Okay. Temperature controlled, exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. It's an addition. AKA, I don't get it unless I do the pool. Is that what that means? Okay, so this will put me at 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We should be good here. What's in here? Oh, a little gym. We don't have anything unlocked, but like we're kind of killing it this run. Oh no. There's no letter though. Shit. Honestly, the thing I want most from this slot is a letter. I should have picked something that had a letter. Fuck, it's still okay. This is great for my run for tomorrow. Okay, let's go left from pool here. Lockpick. God damn it. Use my special key. Boudoir will have a photo. Study. We should probably pick study. +1 footstep for each room in your house. Holy shit. Master bedroom. I've never been there before. Whoa. Does it have photos? What I most want is a photo. A sketch. You know what I mean? Date of the king. King date. D8 king. We need a queen. Do you think master bedroom has queen? If master bedroom has queen, I can make it outside. I can. 100%. What are the odds it does? God damn it. I've got to pick it. Fuck. That's all my gems. Queen. Please. It's the master bedroom. It does have photos. Queen? There's a sword? What the fuck? The exact same thing. MCC XII 1213. A second sword. Oh my god. A cannon? Ridiculous. 2 cannons. That sword looks like an anime sword. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so excited by this room. I'm so happy I picked this room. What the hell? 45 steps. Wow. We're going to get a blessing, that's for sure. Where to even begin? Oh boy. A lantern and a plane? What the fuck? Does the clue break down at this level? What is going on with that? And then in the final rank? Now this I like. No, never mind. I don't like it. So we probably just need to get 4 around the corners. And the way to do that is if you click a button, it if you click a button, it spreads to all the empty ones. If you click a square, it does the cardinal directions around it the switch gets flipped. So the way we want to be to solve this puzzle is like this with 1 lower. However, you can't click empty squares. I wonder if it's just those squares or if I just did it. Let's go. Allowance token. And permanently raised by 2. I was hoping it would be allowance. Let's go. Let's go. Amora Jai box. Collector's copy. Fun for the family. They were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port, eventually found their way into the homes and heart of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. This is the master bedroom Morajai box note. That's the longest name of all time. Each white tile... the goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. You're telling me there ain't a goddamn puzzle piece in here? Chess piece in here? That upsets me. That's me? Probably? Or is that... That's my mom, Mary Epson. Wait. Mary Epson is my mom, right? Yeah. Okay. Mary's my mom. Mary Epson is my mom, right? Which is different than... Wait. Which is different than Marion Marigold? Is my mom missing? Did I just figure that out? The family tree here just fucking confuses me a little bit. My encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful Mary. Yes, they made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. So, now, hold up. Is this a dumb question? Herbert Sinclair. Has a brother. At this point, I've learned so much in this game that I'm sure I've forgotten some stuff. Herbert Sinclair has a brother, Simon H. Sinclair, who married Clara Epson. Clara is her ladyship. That we know. In Herbert's office is a photo of the two of these people. Brother and wife. Which is a little weird to have a photo of your brother's wife in your office, right? The late Sinclair's personal home office. Like, but the brothers were very close. Simon and what's his nuts? We know this from the book in the bunk room, the diary that gets passed back and forth. Simon and Herbert, obviously. H.S. Sinclair's own room, though perhaps you may consider it your own. Interesting. So, all of that said, Simon and Mary have a daughter, Mary Epson, who goes by Marion Marigold as a pen name. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. She used pen name to free herself from the other name. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm the son in this interview. That's right. My son was the one who actually got me started writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. Her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. So that's me in that book. Any other information about family here? Marigold dropped the publisher. Mary Matthew Jones. Family are concerned. It explains now why my letter is from my dad. How did I guess I just never fully pieced all of this together, even though I'd sort of, like, I don't know. I don't know how much of this I'd pieced together in the past. At this point, I'm forgetting what I've forgotten, you know? My mailroom letter from dad never mentions mom, right? It's a wonder I've forgotten what I've forgotten, considering I have this many images on my desktop that I'm constantly goddamn opening again. So dad is this person in this photo who I don't know that I've ever seen before. This moment. Also, just so I can open a couple more documents on my computer real quick. The other thing I wanted to open was That's my dad. There was one other thing I wanted to open on my that I was just thinking. What was it? What was it? It's not that. I don't know. I'll think of it later, I'm sure. This game makes my goddamn head hurt. Okay. That's what it was. The other ending. The other ending of The Red Prince. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. These are the last the 2 pages. This is a book about you, a story about you. Okay. So, let's see what the Red Prince says. And also, is there anything to figure out? That's my dad. I do love red, apparently. Is there anything else to learn from this? This is the master bedroom photo. Oh, that's what the other thing I was thinking of was the 7 letter. The 7 letter mentions my cousin Mary. So that's my uncle or aunt. That's my aunt. My aunt is how I say it. My Aunt Courtney. We'll come back to this letter at another time, but this is my cousin Mary. And it gives me hope that Marion might be alive, which I did not internalize at the time, but that's my mom. Okay, so they made you change it. We'll take a photo here, and then we will compare and contrast to the old Red Prince book. I love that so many of the puzzles of this game are about how there are multiple versions of books. We're comparing editions. This is Red Prince 2, page 1. Okay. So, this would be the unredacted version. So what I should probably do is sort of closely take a look at it for differences. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything different on the second page. The third page, I should say. I don't see anything different on the fourth page. Sorry, I know I'm being crazy thorough right now, but I'm just trying to... I am trying to be thorough. Nothing different on the 5th page. Nothing different on the 6th page. Nothing different on this page, the 7th. The 8th page is the same. The 9th page is the same. I'm even looking at like the details of the house because maybe the details of the house matter, you know? Maybe that's a clue. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said about a... Oh, wait! Fucking dumb. She's saying they made me change the ending. This is the ending. This is the changed version. Oh, God bless me. I'm so sorry that I just dragged you through 5 minutes of me thinking this version would be different when in fact it is the published version, so of course it has already been redacted. I was so confused when I got to the final page and it was the same. I was like, wait, what? But I just thought it would be a, like, history of Arindia type situation. Sorry, my brain. Torch. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Herb, the controls for the foundation. In the wine cellar? Wait, what? The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall? This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation? Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. What? Have I never? You're saying room here, but with a doorway out to the right? Have I never drafted a room that does that? Have I never eaten an apple this entire run? Those are rhetorical questions. I know the answer to the second one. What? Well, that's amazing. Oh my God, we're going to have a whole nother way into the tomb? Into the underground? Oh, why did I put the foundation so fucking far back? Okay, so this is the master bedroom note. We'll just call it note. Okay. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... This is master bedroom typewritten letter. Is this the same as the starting letter? Simon, you may not remember, but I have fond memories of your visits here. No, this is different. The other letter says, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. This is different. I never intended to finish writing this letter. But by now you must know... Huh. I love that the clocks all work. Is that everything in the master bedroom? We gotta screenshot this shit. Torch, light, lantern. Plane, biplane, flight. Lift. Propeller. Aviation. God damn it, I can't believe I can't get this. I was really hoping this would be a really easy one, and then it would give me a clue on what the other ones were. But it's not, and so... And so I'm lost in much the same ways I was... on the other rooms. This one goes here. I don't know what the answer is. I just don't know. Okay. They made me change the ending. I wonder what the real answer to the real ending to the Red Prince is. Okay, with this many footsteps, we should just go out the other side of aquarium. See what we find. We can go courtyard to dig. We can go... locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. We've never been to the locker room. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I don't have gems. Never mind. We'll redraw. Great Hall with a lockpick is not likely to work, but could actually work to get me into the antechamber. Yeah? It's not likely. It could work. I've got a lockpick. Okay. 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 Remind me never, ever, ever to buy the lockpick again. Crow and Crown. That's good. Yep. Remind me never to do it again. I've got one key. What do we think? This one? I picked the exact wrong one. Oh, boy. Lockpick kit. It worked. Wow. Amazing. Can redraw here if we want. At this point, I'm just looking for... No. At this point, I'm looking for something that gets me the queen. The queen. Redraw. None of these are going to do it. Pump room? Maybe? It's new. If I pick new rooms, there's a chance it'll give me something. Yeah? The other thing I could use is workshop, but I already picked it. I was going to say I could use workshop to guarantee what the letters are, but... Pump room? Okay, that I'm intrigued by. Let me just clarify for my very tired brain what our plans are for the rest of this run. I can go from drawing room, so that's something, to try and get one more room. I can also do that from here, actually, which is the same place. So that's good. I have unfinished business in basically no places. I can dig stuff in courtyard. I do now have a magnifying glass if we wanted to stop by workshop and see if that would do something new. And then I need to grab chapel money. Look for money that I spread from office. And with all of that, go buy a blessing outside. I could also buy locksmith keys with just a little bit of money. And come back here and maybe still... But I don't know what the goddamn basement key does even if I do it. And then I gotta look for white trees. Either way, we can go in here first. Mount Holly pump control. You push a button. Kitchen. Greenhouse. Pool. Aquarium. Fountain. Okay. I'm looking at my list of information. I'm looking at my list of information. I'm looking at my list of information. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to keep my brain on straight today. Library pump book. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. Okay. Next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of the supply tanks. This is interesting. We're going to need a lot of footsteps. We should also go to dining room to get the footsteps. Oh my god, this episode isn't even close to over. Holy shit. Okay. So I think what's going to happen here is this. We can select things to drain. Oh my god, we can kill the fish. To fill or switch between these two tanks. What the fuck is all this shit for? Wow, why are they like this? That's crazy looking. Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 units, 4 units. Okay. Oh, there's this too? Holy cow. This one needs power. So power helps the pump room too. Wow. Interesting. So we could drain the pool, hypothetically. Drain the greenhouse? We don't even have a greenhouse right now. We could fill the greenhouse, drain the greenhouse. That's intriguing to me. We'd turn on the faucet in the kitchen. That's what that is, right there. We'd drain the aquarium, kill the fish. Drain the reservoir. Oh my god. That's the underground thing that I can't walk across that has the boat in it. Holy shit. And then drain the fountain. Which? Fountain entrance? What is it? I don't know. I am very likely to want to do this one. But it's the units. The units is the problem. 4 units. We're at 2 units. Does that mean that I can drain 4 units? What if we were to fill the kitchen and the greenhouse? That's 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pool is also an easy one to do because we can do it and then come right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we need to fill kitchen. But how do you make it go again? That's the part of the controls I didn't look at. Can I not do any of this because I don't have this shit? Because I don't have this on? Is that what the deal is? Oh, no. I at least know what the puzzle looks like now. I just don't know what's going on. Use water control panel. Use pump lever to set flow direction. But how do you make it pump? Probably with power, right? Pump it. Louder. Come on. Don't stop. Yeah, at this point, we just need to make it do anything we can make it do. Anything would be awesome. Does this room have to have power? It probably fucking does, dude. I got so excited. Pump room, schematic. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, what the fuck, it works. What? This one goes to 4. What do you think that means? Okay, so this one, 3. Does that mean aquarium or greenhouse? Is that what that means? Okay, which one goes to 4? 4 is the far one. I want to pump stuff into the kitchen. There it is. Okay. So we need to pump things in between. I understand now. I think I understand now. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to use the pool. We're going to fill it over here. Oh my god, I got there. 4 units. Now here's the next question. That's going to stop. Can I do this? Okay, so no. It turns out I did not read that part of the book very carefully. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Is the pool connected to... How do I get this water from the pool towards... the other pump? Does that make sense? Oh, that's this. That's this. Duh. No? It's not this? Okay, if this works... Gosh, my brain hurts. One and 2. What do these numbers mean? Is it just the 6 categories here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? And 6 only goes through this one to be to this tank? So we need to pump it in, pump it out, and then pump it into here somehow. Right? We need to pump things into 1 and 2, and then use those to pump it into other tanks. Is like kind of how I'm thinking about this. My brain hurts. Reserve tank would be really nice to have working right now. Okay. Let's put this one out. How do I get it back out? Like this? No, that's the wrong way, right? 3. Aquarium. 5. Pool. Shouldn't I be able to put a little bit in the greenhouse right now? Yeah, okay. Let's store water in the kitchen, which is slot 4 from here. Okay. We've already stored all we can in the kitchen for now. So now we need to bring stuff in from either fountain or reservoir. How do you get stuff out of pool, though? You have to put it into tank 1. Out of pool has to go through pump 4 into tank 1. You can then pump it out. No. 3, 5, or 6. 3, 5, or 6. 3, 5, or 6. This is a fun puzzle, but it's going to break my brain. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I'm shooting for pool. And the way we want to do that is we want to drain fountain through this right here into this tank. Then switch directions. Am I doing this correctly? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe this will work, and I'm sure I have that wrong idea. So right now, let's do this. Use fountain. Store a little bit. In here. Then I need to pump it out to fucking 4? That'd be out here, right? This gets rid of 1. My current goal is to empty the pool. I just have to say that out loud because my brain fucking hurts. I could empty 4 units into the pool. Sorry, into I need to take units through this to here and then dump them into 3 or 5. 3 or 5. Fuck. This puzzle is a series of one-way streets. I just can't ever remember what the one-way streets are and how this works. Okay. Oh, boy. So I have made space in fountain. That's what it is. I've made space in fountain for 4 more. What I need to do now is switch this. Switch this. This will give us 2, but we should really do 4 if possible. It's actually only at 3, which is interesting to me. Why is it at 3? And then we need to hit this button. That should get us down. No, no, no. Shit. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. I misread the signs. That'll get us down a little bit. We need to pump this shit out to fountain. Do pool again. Oh my god. I'm doing it, but it's so painful. And now I can go check pool because it'll be empty. Will that mean anything? I don't know. God bless America. Can't wait to drain aquarium. Pool is, oh, a lot of money. That's intriguing. Okay. So pool gives you a lot of money. Okay. That answers that. Now, the next thing I would like to do that is close is probably aquarium. Meaning, pool is currently empty, and we need to shove shit into pool. Meaning I need to bump this one right here. Three is aquarium. Meaning I can put it in tank 1 with this right here. Dude, shout out to this. I can't believe this is working. This is awesome. We're not gonna, at the end of the day, we're not going to know greenhouse. And we are maybe going to get to figure out fountain, but I'm not sure. We're not going to know greenhouse, probably reservoir. We're pretty sure we know what kitchen does. Aquarium is now empty. We probably just killed a bunch of fish. But did anything else happen? There's an arrow. Why the fuck is there an arrow? This is really creepy. Oh, an aquarium without water. If you guys hear a weird background noise in the recording, I apologize. What you might be hearing is my dog panting in the background. He's a good boy. But somebody lit off some fireworks. And he is currently freaking out. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, I think we need a to-do list, a good old to-do list. I've avoided doing one in this game because it feels like it's too long. So there is a a file cabinet. In archives? And I guess I'll take a screenshot of it. Because I am confused, but I should take a screenshot, I guess. We removed water. Is there, I mean, other than killing the fish, there's an X in front of, there is something. Holy shit, there is something in front of these. One was an arrow, one's an X. Those are the two rooms that I really recognize. This might be veranda. Yeah, there's an X in front of veranda as well. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you have a treasure spot now while the level of water level is down. Or what? I'm way too close to the computer screen right now trying to figure it out. We don't have a laundry room currently. We don't have a archives currently. We don't have a like patio or veranda currently, so I can't test literally any of these. Okay, that's very interesting though. Something is going on there. That's gonna have to be a thing we try and solve another day. So now we want to store water in aquarium and try to empty fountain. So aquarium is currently 3. We can fill pool and fill aquarium. But how do we, so emptying fountain is simple. So I think the plan right now is fountain. Shit. Fountain, this way. I'm so glad we figured this out. Can you believe I thought that we didn't need power? Okay, that's going to be 4. That's going to be 3. We also have a little bit of space in the thing and maybe a little bit of space in this thing. I hope this is enough. No, sorry. Hit aquarium, hit fountain, then hit pool. I think reservoir is going to probably require the use of this, if I had to guess, because it's 2 more. Maybe not, though. Maybe reservoir is just when you need 2 things at once. I was really worried reservoir was going to be a problem for me. I think that'll do it, right? That should just fill it up. Fountain is now empty. No, but now fountain is empty. I've been waiting for the fountain to be empty for days. Do you think it's just going to give me a shit ton of money? It's probably just going to give me a shit ton of money. But it says fountain entrance on the underground map. Okay, I have to talk this out because I need to check it. We can go through this room. Then I need to go dining room, probably courtyard. Look for money, lots of places along the way. I could probably buy keys from the locksmith and still try the Great Hall locked doors to see if we can get any room that has a queen in it. Chapel for money. Am I missing anything? I think that's everything. Jesus Christ. Silver key. I mean, it's my last. Oh, I probably should have saved that. I don't know if I should have saved that. This is fine too. Locker room would have been great though. Fuck. I don't have gems. Also, commissary for. Fuck. Commissary. Dang, did I just throw that? I should have gone commissary immediately to get money. I don't know, or to get gems, keys. And gems probably, right? I think I can buy both. Upsides, downsides to any of this stuff. I don't know. Okay. I think what I should do is leave everything here until I get my steps and my stuff. 29. I do not know if I'm going to get back here with enough steps, though. Have dinner. I'll give you 20 more. I've got money. I've got plenty of footsteps. I added a magnifying glass to things here. But it doesn't change anything, right? No. Okay. Let's go commissary. I wish I remembered exactly what was for sale in all of these places. Gem here would be good. by multiple. I think we break the we break the chapel today. How much is too much? We break the chapel thing. It should have a lot of money. Let's hope. If we do, we can go to the locksmith, maybe, to get keys. I bought a lockpicking kit instead of a set of 3 for 10 keys. Maybe we go locksmith either way right now. Courtyard on the way. So courtyard, locksmith. Fountain. This is tricky. I've got so many footsteps I don't probably need to worry, but I'm just trying to make things smart. I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be smart despite the fact that I'm sometimes not smart. Like, I just drafted that room without having any safe deposit box key. Okay, so if we get vault, we could do that. Coins. Coins. We're looking for white trees and 2 stones. Or no. These are not white trees. We need locksmith for sure, right? I think so. Look for money. Look for money along the way. Four keys. That may not be enough. We may need to come back. I forgot how many keys we're gonna need. Like, there's like 5 locked rooms in the Great Hall. We don't need all of the southern rooms, but we do need most of them on the way out. Let's go fountain. Chapel is a quick run back if we need to at the end. I can't believe I don't have a queen. That'll be the real problem, is I'll get out there. I'll do it. I'll come all the way back. And then I will find a queen in one of these final rooms. I should be looking for coins. Instead, I am distracted thinking about this game. Fountain is drained. 37 footsteps is a lot of footsteps. Oh my god. We do not need to break the... Let's go, first off. We do not need to break the chapel door today. The chapel piggy bank. Which sucks, because I keep trying. Oh my god. Underground stuff is always so exciting in this game. Well, well, well. No pun intended. Well, well, well. That explains that. Okay. The basement key. Things left to do this run. Find a queen, make it back. 37 footsteps. We could probably do it. Buy some locksmith stuff. Buy a couple keys from the locksmith. Probably 3 more keys, just to be safe. Well, a set of 3 for 10. Maybe a set of 3 plus something. I don't know. We don't need the chapel money, I don't think. We go locksmith. We look for coins along the way just in case. We go conference room, Great Hall, and we look for a queen. And if we get a queen, we can still make it back out. Maybe. And I think that's everything. And I think probably we shall fail at this stuff. But that's the plan either way. We're going to lose footsteps a lot along the way, actually, because gymnasium is there too. I didn't plan this particularly well. But that's okay. Looking for money, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, are we going to make it back out? If we find a queen, are we going to make it back out? I think we have to buy the keys either way, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to make it back out, though, which sucks. Because I think I played this wrong. I should have got the money before I came here. It'll be okay, though. This has been a crazy run. Either way. Conference room, then left. Conference room, then left. Study gives us king. The vault gives us something we could check out. Neither of them give us new letters. Vault is interesting, but it could stop us from getting something better. Let's do vault, though. Let's do it. It's the new room day. When a run's going this well, you just keep following it. It straight up tells you the date. Holy shit. That's cool. Monday, November 30th. The hell is that? Flan and fan. A rook is a rook is in the vault. Interesting. Okay. There's a trophy up here. There are candlesticks, not of the ruby variety. There's like Anubis. And that's it. Wow. 304. Okay. That was a lot kind of less than I was expecting, I'll be honest with you. What's in here, though? The fuck? Upgrade disc. Hell yeah. Gems. Hell yeah. Worth the gems. Passport for my mom? Where? I've seen that before. I've seen that before. Also, Realms and Runes. Rune and Realms. Where have I seen that drawing before? It's on a notepad somewhere. This right here. It's on a notepad in security? It is on a notepad in security. What the hell? God, my brain is good. I was supposed to be done recording 2 hours ago. I'm not mad about it. Holy shit. Gene Ribbon. Parisian. 7956. Issued in 84. Okay. We can take some screenshots real quick. I'm gonna avoid doing anything with Realm and Rune yet because I still hope to get that book someday. So this is Vault Key 304. Holy cow. What a run. Where did this run start? A swan around her neck. It's Marion Marigold. It's not even done. This run ain't over yet. Dude, shout out to Running Shoes. We might actually make it out. I need to focus on the north side. But I have enough keys to do whatever I want. I definitely have enough money to do whatever I want to. There's an antechamber door. Is this run doable? I'd already completely written it off. Oh my god. My heart is beating so fast right now. We're one room away. We have the basement door. There's no reason not to do this. Resource? Could be a key. It's nothing. Okay. It all comes down to this. Either way, what I do have to do from here is go to the office to insert my upgrade disc. I still got to make it to the shrine to try and make an offering. Holy shit, I keep forgetting. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh my god, we've done it. And it's kitchen for footsteps too. Holy shit. Club sandwich is an easy buy. Banana's an easy buy. Tomato soup's an easy buy. We just buy them all just in case. There's no way I'm going to lose this because I don't have enough footsteps, you know? Kitchen. This is the one. The one I'm confused by. Yeah? Yeah, this is the one I'm confused by. I mean, it's one of the four I'm confused by. We got water. I don't know that it fucking matters, but we got water. Holy hell. I can't believe it. Oh my god. And it makes more sense now, too. To continue up, you must go down. Oh my god. 56 footsteps. I ain't worried about it, you know? I ain't worried about it. Is there anything else I need to do in the house before I get out of here? Think before you move and fuck up your steps. We go office on the way out. Or security, doesn't matter. We get a room upgrade. That's the best part about this is we're getting so many upgrades. Next run has extra 20 footsteps. I'm permanently upgrading a room in the house. I got vault key as a new room. Master bedroom is a new room. Sauna is a new room. Music room is a new room. Pool is a new room. I thought the music room victory was going to be the biggest victory of this run, and it would be a huge one. Getting the music sheets figured out. We know what's behind the foundation. We know how to open, how to make the elevator work. Oh my god. Insane. I still don't know what the date is in here, but you know. Upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? I love billiard room. How do I upgrade it? Speakeasy is basic edition. Oh, you just make it easy? No, no way, no way. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you begin the day with a staff key card. That's actually really dope. Pool hall adds great hall, foyer, and secret passage to today's draft pool? That means that day's draft pool, right? They're already in the draft pool. Does that mean they're more common? What does that mean? That's a rhetorical question. Please don't tell me. Billiard becomes a hall. I love the play on the name. Great Hall's a huge room for getting to the antechamber. Secret passage is a good room for selecting what's next. Foyer, I still have no fucking idea what it does, but it must be important in some way. I like this. Having where you call it a day be a positive is great. Let's pick it. Let's pick it. Break room it is. I don't know if that's the best upgrade, but it's an upgrade I'm going to take right now because I don't know enough about what foyer means and all that shit. Okay. Can we end in billiard room today? I don't know. Where is it? Did I get a billiard room today? I'm sure I did, right? Did I not get... Oh, I did right there. Okay. I mean, maybe we will. We'll see. Minus a couple footsteps. That's okay. We're going to go to the basement. We're going on a trip to the basement. Oh my god, I cannot believe we pulled that off. Going to the basement. We're probably still going to go to the shrine later. 32 coins? I don't know. Should I spend them? I don't know. They gave me coins here, which makes me think maybe you can use them downstairs, you know? Oh my god, this has been so many hours in the making. The basement key. Is this the same locked door? Fuck. Wait, what? I mean, this is the same place I've been. We can drop the reservoir. That'd be cool. There's this room in here. Maybe I need to light these candles. Holy shit, that would be something. I mean, if you don't... I understand. If you don't have tomb, this is the way to get down here. But... I also had to fucking drain the fountain? Like... Basement key continues to disappoint me, is all I'm saying. I'm sure it will make sense eventually, but for now... Basement key is so mind-bogglingly... confusing to me, you know? You can't draft tomb every time. You can potentially get to the basement key. I don't know. Will it change? Will it... I have so many questions. Will it keep things unlocked for me? Will it... Is there any way I can draft... I don't think there's any way I can drain the pool water. The reservoir water. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you have to use the other thing. Like we had every single other thing full. We'd have to use the reserve tank, right? I can't believe it goes to a place I've already been. That is really funny. All right, we're going to go to the shrine next and make a big old offering. Maybe the well will just be dry every day from now on. I'm probably not, but we'll see. Okay. We read a book about this that said something. More gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. And the amount, type and duration. I think we just chuck it all in. Why not, right? Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you could pick a berry. If you do, you draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity for 4 days. It's going to make my next 4 runs absolute chaos if I so choose. If I so choose a berry. Okay. So, now I think we should go inside, end our run in the break room. We can make it to the pool room, to the pump room if we want, and just try and check and see, like, hey, is this shit fucked or what? Like, is this can I drain the reservoir or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's actually, I think, the cheapest way to get there is just go left. I don't have any money. Oh my god, what a run. This game is amazing. What a run. I can't process it. I truly can't. I truly cannot. There's so much that happened. Holy shit. Truly such a fun run. Such a fun run. Yeah, interesting. None of that stuff was there. Is there when the water's there. So, both tanks are full. Everything else is full. There's 2 that are left. So, you'd have to use this. You'd have to have power, it seems like, to make this run. So, that's that on the reservoir. That gets more complex than I would have guessed. Let's go into the day in the billiard. It's not going to matter for today. I don't think. Because we upgraded it, but it's not drafted that way. So, either way, we can end it there just for fun. I am going to go to sleep. What a day. Thank you so much for watching. Day 24. We know what the basement key unlocks. And both times I have been so excited to get the basement key, and it has been an immediate disappointment. Or a confusing disappointment, really. Opulent shopping center. 42 total rooms. 6 new rooms. Holy shit. What a run. I'm really proud of this run. I feel like we thought through a lot. Oh my god. I'm tired. I feel like I just worked a full day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. What did you think of this episode? Probably a couple of episodes. Probably it's going to be split into a couple. What a banger. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.